Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Aries love prediction reading for January 27th through February 2nd. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my fiery, impulsive, loving, fun, sweet Aries. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my Aries? Let's see, Aries, what you got going on? Show me, spirit guides. Eight of Swords. Two of Wands. The Hierophant. The Tower. And the Three of Cups. Well, Aries, well. One thing about an Aries, they're not going to do what they don't want to do. I don't care whatever. If you got an Aries child, if you got an Aries friend, no matter what, you can try to talk to them till they're purple in the face. And if they say they're going to do it, they're going to do it. If they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it. That's just an Aries. And here is something right here. I'm going to be very honest. You didn't want to get married. You just didn't want to marry him. I'm sorry. You were not, you looked at your life. That's not what you wanted. The Eight of Swords is leading your reading. You felt trapped. There's someone here that wanted to marry you, but you did not want to marry him. You know, you got everything right now. It's next to the Two of Wands. You got the whole world in your hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Your life is just beginning. You don't want to be, I'm sorry, you don't want to marry this man. You don't want to marry him. That Eight of Swords lets me know it's mental energy. But what I see here is that this is, you know, that you have the whole world in your hands now. Whatever, you could have just graduated from something, or you could have just where your life is right now. You just don't want to be married. You know what? And you're not going to marry this man because in the middle of the reading is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about marriage, tradition, being with one somebody, being committed, being with one someone, being committed, being married. It also represents a Taurus sun sign. There's someone that wants to marry you, but you know what? You don't want to marry him. You don't want to marry him, and you've tried to tell him this, but you know how sometimes people only hear what they want to hear? No matter how hard you try to tell him, people only hear what they want to hear. You've told this man, I don't want to marry. It's not so much him, you just don't want to be married right now. You're having a good time, so you know you had to be a little bit of an itch. You had to be very impulsive. You had to do it your way, Aries. I'm just going to be very honest. When I see the Tower card here, you had to break it off with him. You had to break up with him, but you had to go, nope, nope. You had to be very forceful with it. In other words, it's almost like you just had to walk out. You had to walk out and let him know because he wasn't listening. You kept trying to tell him, I don't want to be married right now. It's not you. I don't want to be married to anyone right now. I just simply don't want to be married to anyone right now. I feel like I have a life. I have life. It's my life to be able to choose and do what I want to do and put my life together how I want to put it together. I'm too young, maybe. Maybe you're too young. Maybe you've already been married. I don't know. There's all sorts of scenarios, but either way it goes, you just don't want to be married to him. You don't want to be married to this man. There's that Three of Cups is there. Three of Cups is a celebration, marriage. Now remember, it's in between the towers, in between both this Three of Cups and this Hierophant. Hierophant is marriage tradition. The Three of Cups can also mean parties, get-togethers, marriages, ceremonies. Nope, that's not what you want. You know, and you don't want to hurt this person, but you're not going to do what you don't want to do. And good for you, Aries. One thing I admire about Aries is that Aries will do what they want to do. Aries, and it might cause them conflict in the past. It might be something that they should have thought through more. But one thing about it, at least they don't sit. They move. I'll take anybody that moves. You know, you can always come back. I'll take anybody that moves, that decides this is not what I want, and you don't want to be married to him or to anyone. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading, see what additional information the spirit guides are going to tell me about this reading, this relationship. Show me, spirit guys. Sit back, relax, Aries. Just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let's see. Why is this Eight of Swords here for my Aries? Show me. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Aries? Ace of Wands. Oh, Aries. Really, Aries? Wink, wink, Aries. You don't want to get married, but you still want to... Yeah. I'm just saying. You feel trapped. You feel trapped because you know why? You still enjoy the intimacy. You don't want to marry this man, but you still enjoy the intimacy. I don't know if he's still going to put up with it, but hey, I know what you want. The Ace of Wands lets me know you still enjoy the intimacy with him. You feel bad because you still been intimate with him, but you know you don't want to marry him. He wants to get married. You still enjoy the intimacy with this man. Let's see why the Two of Wands is here. Show me. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Wow, Seven of Swords. Now, when the Seven of Swords comes out, now I'm going to tell you, Seven of Swords is not always about other women or other men. Um, I'm not quite sure, but this Seven of Swords for me is betrayal. It's denial. But you know, it's betrayal. It's denial. It's denial. It's deception. I'm going to keep reading here. There's something that's here there though. This Two of Wands is you trying to is you because you want life. You want you. See, I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep reading. But you want life. You don't want to be tied down. You don't want to be tied down. Let me keep reading. Let me see here. I'll tell you if let's clarify this Hierophant card. Let's see, spirit guys. Show me. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Hierophant card here? Show me why is the Hierophant card here for my Aries. Ooh, Three of Swords. Well, Aries, I'm gonna tell you, this is interesting to me because there's also there's heartache here. There's heartache. There's heartache, but I don't think it's your heartache. I think it's their heartache. They're heartbroken because you don't want to marry them. I don't think this is your heartache. This is their heartache. I think I'm not quite sure, but I think it's because you don't want to marry them. They're brokenhearted. They're brokenhearted. You don't want to marry them. You don't. You don't want to marry them. But I'm going to keep reading. I'm going to tell you. Let's just keep reading to see what other additional information the spirit guides are going to show me. Why is the Tower here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Tower here for my Aries? There's that Star card, which can represent an Aquarius sun sign. The Star card is hope, wishes, dreams coming true. They're shattered. They're shattered now. They're shattered. Wishes and dreams coming true. This is shattered. This is shattered. There is no more. That Star card is there's no more wishes and dreams with this person. And this is, you know, I don't know. This is taking a different turn. You just don't want to be with them. You just don't want to be with them. I was trying to see why. I don't know. I do see some betrayal, some deception. Let's see. Why is this Three of Cups here? Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Three of Cups here? Ooh, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is moving swiftly. Moving swiftly. Hey, letting them know, giving them the business swiftly. Now, you know, I'm going to look at this, Aries. This can go either way. If this is your read, it's your read. If it's not, it's not. But when I see the Eight of Swords here, you feel trapped, okay? And I see the Ace of Wands here. I'm going to be very honest. This could also mean that you feel trapped because You found something out about this person, and I'm going to be very honest, because you feel trapped. You've still been intimate with this person, but you found out some deception about him. And the Two of Wands is here. You got your whole life ahead of you, and you don't want to deal with this. This is someone who has figured out that either, and I'm going to be very honest with you, and I don't know why. This is what the spirit guides are telling me. This could be someone that's figured out that he's bi. I'm just going to be very honest. Or you figured out that you're bi. I'm just being very honest. That's what I see here. This, because the whole thing, this is somebody, you were supposed to get married to someone, but someone has figured out there is good intimacy here. Very good intimacy. And you've had good intimacy with him. But like I said, there's someone that's figured out that either they're bi. They're bi. They like both. I'm just being very honest. Here's why you don't want to get married, because you can't live with that. There's deception that's been here, because someone, either you or him, has figured out that you like both. Here's that Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartbreaking. Two swords are you and him, and there's that one sword in between that heart. It's whomever this person or these people are. That person or the people are. This is someone that has figured out there's something here. You know, you've got your whole world. Like I said, do you want to deal with someone, even though the intimacy is off the chain? Do you want to deal with someone like that, or is that your secret hidden thing? I don't know. But there's a Tower card that's there. You're angry because your wishes and dreams, because the Star card is there, which can represent an Aquarius sun sign. But all of those dreams and wishes are gone now, because you found something out. I mean, there is something here that you found out, and that's why this is an angry breakup. And you didn't want to be tied down or committed to someone like that. And I'm going to be very honest. You feel like you got your whole life ahead of you, but not only that. Here's the deal. I see the Eight of Wands there, and that Eight of Wands is having conversations with someone, but not just having conversations. It's almost like you telling, you could have told me. Or it's saying, I could have told you, but I didn't. I didn't tell you. I could have told you, but I didn't. Because here's the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is marriage celebration, but that's over. All of that's over. All your wishes and dreams is over. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know, but I think that someone it's either you or him, that it's been deception here, and it's involving, I think, the same sex. I think it's just involving, because I think it's bi. I think one of you guys are bi. I don't know, or if you or him, I don't know, but something has been found out, and the relationship is over because of that. It's over because of that. You can't deal with this. You can't deal with it, and I understand. You can't, or he can't deal with it. Either way it goes. So let's see, oracles. Show me oracles. What do you want to show me? Well, first card out is remain positive. It says listen to your intuition, which I think you did. That's how you found out this information. It says communicate clearly. You are with that Eight of Wands. It says get more information. Get more information. Absolutely. Get more information.